moving on to our eyes open games and meditations. This one is called Outside and Inside Sights. Look at your environment and notice the sights. Whatever sights are occurring. At first, you'll probably see them as occurring outside of yourself. But where are you experiencing the sights? What if the sights are happening inside of you? Pick any object in your field of vision and notice that your experience of that object is within you. It is within the clear, open field of awareness in which all experience appears. Try it with another object. And just imagine that object appearing not outside, but within you, where you directly experience it, within the clear, open, infinite field of awareness. And now take in everything that you can see, even to the farthest distance if you're outside or looking out a window. And imagine all that you see taking place within you. And by you, I mean the clear, open, infinite field of awareness that you are.
Now, continuing with your eyes open, let's see if we can expand your awareness to include your heart. As you look around, or walk around, or do simple activities, I want you to use a simple mantra to help you feel an open heart. And that mantra is the words, thank you. So whatever your eyes are focusing on now, it could be something in nature or something in the room you're in. Just choose one object and feel a sense of gratitude that that's in your field of awareness. You can say thank you to either the divine or your higher self for being able to see this object. Perhaps noticing the beauty of this object, the color, the shape. Perhaps its value in your life. And see if you can feel your actual gratitude in your heart, a moment of openness for being able to enjoy this and other sights that you see. The gift of being able to see anything. and the gift of the abundance of this and all the other objects in your environment. Feeling grateful that you get to see, enjoy, and play with it all. And then listen to the sounds in your environment, all within the field of awareness. The different vibrations, some you like, some maybe you don't. But once again, saying thank you in your heart for each sound. Or if it's very quiet, saying thank you from your heart for the silence, for the quiet. All coming out of a vast field and container of awareness and going back into silence. And then look at some part of your own body, or maybe your body as a whole, and feel a sense of gratitude and thank you for this incredible spacesuit that allows you to experience the material world, that does tens of thousands of small cellular adjustments each second without your effort. As you look at your body or a part of your body, allow that feeling of gratitude for the gift of a body and life that is so easily given to us. And just sit with that appreciation for a few moments as you go about moving your body in the material world.
Experiencing your face from the inside. Think of your face. Is the first image that pops up the picture of your face as it looks to you in the mirror? If so, try to imagine what it's like to experience your face from the inside. If you like, you can try it with your eyes closed first, and imagine feeling the inside of your face. Then try it with your eyes open, and imagine seeing the inside of your face. When you're looking out through your eyes, notice what parts of the outside of your face you can actually see. Can you see your cheeks or your nose? If you scrunch up your upper lip, can you see it? Then imagine any parts that you can't see aren't really there. Imagine that your face, as it's seen from the outside, isn't really there. All that exists is the seeing that's happening behind and within you. Be that seeing.
Furthering that meditation, we'll go into something called headlessness. So there's seeing happening. As you look out from your eyes, notice that you can't see your head, but what you can see is it looks as if there are arms and a body coming out of this big space. Even as you walk around, it might seem like you are still, but the ground is moving towards this big space. That you are that space, that void, that arms and legs and body is coming out of. And if you walk forward, it appears like the scenery moves into that big open space, while you, your awareness, behind that body stays still. So you can't see your face, but it's as if you are space for the material world. Like you're looking out a window from a place of stillness and openness. And if you use an arm to grab something, it's like the arm comes out of this open space of sight. And if you bring something to your lips, it's like that thing is brought closer to this open void. And you ultimately are this open space of which all things, including your body and the world, seem to come out of. And you are the stillness of that open space. Be the space of which all things seem to come out of.
Looking out through other people's eyes. When you do this on your own, you'll be walking around the streets of your city or town. For now, just imagine you're walking around. Start by imagining yourself looking outwards from behind your eyes. Get a sense of what it's like to be me looking at them. Then randomly select a person and imagine looking out through his or her eyes. Imagine what it's like to be that person's mind looking out at the world. Imagine, just for now, if you don't believe it to be true, that what's looking out their eyes is identical to what's looking out your eyes. Not too hard to imagine, because what's looking is clear and empty, the looking itself, like the blank screen on which images appear. It has no content of its own. So if what's looking out through your eyes is blank and clear, and what's looking out their eyes is blank and clear, what's looking out through your eyes and what's looking out through their eyes is identical. Now imagine, just for now, if you don't believe it to be true, that what's looking out their eyes is not only identical, but exactly the same thing as what's looking out through your eyes. It's like a million-eyed mind. One clear, universal, whatever that's looking out through everyone's eyes, all at the same time. I am looking out through my eyes. I am looking out through their eyes. We are all I, the only I there is.
And for our final open eye meditation, I'd like you, whatever you're doing, to use a certain mantra. And the mantra is the phrase, "There is only now." Think that to yourself. There is only now. You have never lived in the future or the past, although we live as if that's the case. In reality, life and breath come to us one moment at a time. And there is only one time, and that is now. And if your relationship with now is trying to get to some future event, you're not really fully experiencing now. Even if you're thinking about the future that happens now. So embrace all the sights, sensations, smells, thoughts, emotions of now, because there is only now. Allow yourself to fully embrace now, not thinking that any time in the future is going to be better, because even then it will be now. And if and when you find yourself hurrying through now, or hoping to get to another time, remind yourself that there is only now. and notice what's going through your stream of awareness, your field of awareness in this particular now. And allow yourself to keep on using that mantra. When you notice that you're trying to get somewhere else, just simply think, there is only now. And allow yourself to fully embrace it in all its complexity and depth and magic and mystery for the rest of your day, for the rest of your nows. And that concludes our prolonged guided meditation. May you take whatever peace and awareness that you're now feeling, and allow it to linger and show up throughout your day, because your day will continue to be filled with now.